Hello, Sideways 8 again. There's this book titled The Time Paradox by Philip Zimbardo. Now, it's been a while since I read this book, but it's a really good book. I'm bringing this up for a reason. Many many social justice advocates and other political correct crazies often claim that race, there's systematic racism, aka it's not a Marxist system, that's responsible for the poor performance of non white races. This is not true. According to the Time Paradox by Philip Zimbardo, what he has done is he describes how people's perception on time affect their future. A person who is future oriented is going to have a very, very, very good chance of making a better life out of themselves. Someone who's present oriented isn't going to do too well. Let's put it this way: if a person is future oriented, is going to restrain themselves and they're going to work out. They're going to go for the goal, which is to have the look sexy as hell when naked. They can restrain themselves and think of the future. Someone who is present oriented is going to end up eating the cookies, and they're going to be living for this moment only. They're impulse buyers. They don't think ahead. They can't think ahead. They'll eat the cookies. They might get in some drugs or two. They're all about here and now, of right now, the pleasures of right now. And these people don't do well. And it says in one of the chapters about how that in order to get people to stop going to jail who are present oriented, you would have to translate the language and assumptions and basically the mindset. You got to communicate in a way that's from future oriented, because the people who are future oriented run American society. There is no doubt about it. You can't be in charge if you ain't got your eye on horizon. And then in order to get the idea of what sinks into the people who are present oriented, which tend to be people lower economic classes, you've got to translate it into their language. And they did that, and it was successful. And according to this book, it lowered the incarceration rate. So what I am suggesting here, right now, right here, is it's not about skin color. It's not about systematic. It's about perception of time. So if we were to bring up this concept more often when talking about race, finances, and stuff like that, this is a curveball they never heard of. Is get this book, and then whenever they bring about earning ranges and stuff, say, no, it's nothing about gender. No, it has nothing about race. It's all about perspective on time. And start throwing in things based on around that concept, whatever you find out. It would be interesting. It would definitely kind of make them think a little bit more instead of this back and forth left to right. It'd be a lot more entertaining, wouldn't you think?